31st of May, that was the deadline for the AAAI, the Advertising Agencies Association of India, to get a circular from the CBDT, the Central Board of Direct Taxes, to ensure that broadcasters do not bear the tax burden on agency commissions. Now, the AAAI has asked for an extension from the IBF, the Indian Broadcasting Federation, to reportedly June 28th. Broadcasters insisted on net billings by agencies, which agencies refused, and after weeks of inconclusive talks, the Indian Broadcasting Federation was forced to ask its member broadcasters to stop airing all ads from May 1st that did not comply with the billing requirements. The ads were back on air on the 3rd of May after the AAAI agreed to issue bills on net value to broadcasters. The Advertising Agencies Association of India is still pressing for gross billings, but the IBF believes the way to set things right is indeed to move to net billings. The other issue that we discussed on the show last week was the TRAI, or the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India's 12-minute ad cap that has to come into effect by the 1st of October this year. Now, this has already started having impact on ad rates across the board. Look at GECs, or the general entertainment channels that have hiked rates. But could that be the only reason, or is there also sponsor disappointment with the recently concluded IPL, or the Indian Premier League? Subita Karir finds out.
TRAI's 12-minute ad cap per hour is a few months away, but it seems it's already impacting TV ad rates. Post-IPL, now the general entertainment channels have lined up large-scale fiction and reality extravaganzas, it's led to an increase in ad rates by at least 25 to 30%. The reason? Decreasing ad inventory and increasing programming costs. Moreover, post-digitization subscription revenues have been slow in coming.
Broadcasters have launched the reality shows right now. Yes, I would understand it from their perspective, because given the IPL period, many broadcasters, decide not to put in high risk, or high investment kind of a product in the market. And so as soon as you saw the IPL getting over, you see all the leading channels coming up with their reality shows. Reality shows obviously command a premium, as has been the case in the past, and they will continue to do so.
According to industry sources, ad rates on GECs stand approximately at 25,000 to 1 lakh rupees for 10 seconds. And this has increased for prime-time shows, including reality shows, between 1.5 to 2 lakh rupees for 10 seconds. However, while ad rates have increased, brands admit their ad budgets have not.
Even though such a regulation is likely to happen, nobody is going to increase the advertising outlays and monies because of this. If the advertising rates go up, right, then the first implication that would be the smaller advertisers. Today, and there's a large chunk of smaller advertisers who play in the on TV as well today. I think they won't be able to afford it.
We don't see advertiser budgets, jumping significantly. If the rates, were to significantly go up, advertisers will have no choice but to, look at the efficiency levels available across the television spectrum and television as a medium.
With digitization still underway, this ad rate hike may benefit general entertainment channels, but according to media agencies, could have a negative impact on other genres like Hindi news and music.
People will slowly move out of the inefficient genres and find opportunities to meet up, and explore where still there is a headroom for efficiencies available, and you will increasingly see that. Not that it has not been happening, but now it will be, there will be some bit of force which will come into play.
It's usually the case every year around this time, post IPL, that many general entertainment channels see a hike in viewership. That's why we see a spurt of new shows, including the battle of reality programs on general entertainment channels. However, what's different this year was the spot fixing controversy surrounding the IPL, making GECs a far more reliable option for advertisers and sponsors.
Up ahead on the show, Group M's Asia Pacific CEO and the chairman of the Chinese operations, Mark Patterson, will be joined by the Indian CEO of Group M, CVL Srinivas. That's coming up after this short break.